What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz. It just like that, we back with another one. Alright, y'all, so I can't believe this girl is still talking. Y'all keep sending me this stuff, man, for me to check out. Oh, I thought we ended it with the dad. Only thing this girl can possibly do is to bury herself even deeper. But we gonna check this out. Hopefully this is the end of it. Wouldn't be surprised if it ain't. But hopefully this is the end of it. Gosh, man, this girl is something. She's something else. But if y'all haven't seen the two original videos, the first video where this all started with her talking about the cancer girl, and then the video of her dad responding, I will have both of those linked down in the description box below. And y'all, if you haven't already, make sure you follow your boy on my second channel. I will be doing more mindful content like this, where I'm having these discussions and conversations about this type of stuff on my second channel. A Different Perspective. That's the name of it. I will have that link down in the description box below as well. But we're about to dive into this video right now. This is Tessi responding to her dad response video. Hopefully they don't keep going back and forth. Y'all boys, girls ready? I'm ready. The name of this video is What I Said. Let's go.
Shut up. Guys, should I report this? They didn't even link my channel. Yo, should I fucking report?
Oh my god. If the bigger issues here. The bigger issues. For one, stop all that dang on unnecessary swearing. Guys, should I report this? They didn't even link my channel. Like, should I report this? She's trying to get all the clout that she can. Supposedly, the girl only got about 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. All the views that she's getting, she ain't getting no subscribers. People's not subscribing to the ignorance. No. They gonna sit here, watch it, laugh at it, then pass on. Go.
This is literally defamation. Yeah, no.
What's defamation?
No, this is literally defamation. This is so defamation. This is a literal defamation. Oh, the ignorance.
But you know what, though? She does have mental health issues. We know this to be true. She has seen many of psychiatrists. She refused some treatment, as well as they can't help her. So many have tried to help her. Maybe it's the psychiatrist that they've been going to, or that she's been going to, or I don't know, but somebody, please figure out how you can help this woman.
I'm literally the most popular bot on that channel. That's defamation. React to the video. It's kind of irrelevant, and that's not even my dad. He's literally lying. Fine, I'll do a reaction.
So is this guy not... Alright, let me move on the other side. Is this guy really not her dad? Is this guy really not her dad? Let's find out.
It really sucks that this has to be my first
Crocodile tears
video. This channel was really, the intent of this channel was always to be for the purpose of forming me, which was my body transformation and weight loss journey for the past year plus.
He's like, the intention of my channel was supposed to be, my weight loss journey for a year plus. And like now I'm being forced to like make this video. Nobody asked. This stupid loser.
And that I'm still doing actually. And that's what the intent and purpose of this was always to be.
That was the point of my channel. It was supposed to be weight loss, and I'm forced into this, loser.
But due to some family...
Now, is this actually not her father? Because if this dude is actually not her father, then this is... Then his story... is not only is he a very good actor, but his story just seems so spot on. Dude brought tears to my eyes. If y'all watched yesterday's video, he brought tears to my eyes. And he looked like he could be her dad. Is this not her actual dad, or is she capping? Which one is it, y'all? Like, now I don't know.
Drama. My oldest daughter has, with her streaming internet life that she has for herself, she's... involve her rest of her family into that drama that she has imposed.
I did not involve anybody into my channel. It is not my fault that my dad decided to scream at my sister while I was sleeping. I was literally sleeping and being Sleeping Beauty.
You call that Sleeping Beauty? Why does she talk like this? Oh, it's that. Oh. You know how in movies they have like this stereo. She's not even white. This girl is not even white, but they have this stereotypical white girl that's like in Hollywood that talks like this, like they're spoiled, like they're rich, like they're super entitled, and it's so annoying. It's so lazy. It's such a lazy way of speaking. Oh, it's so aggravating hearing her talk. I couldn't have a conversation with this girl.
So I don't see what the fucking problem is. He's just embarrassed that he got exposed.
On us all.
His image got exposed.
You know, there's been a lot of things.
I told y'all, she is not going to hear this man for what it is that she's saying. She's only hearing the negative, and she's making it even worse. She's making the negativity that's already surrounded by this even worse. If you check out, if you listen to her response, she's like, oh, he's only upset because he got exposed. What are you talking about? You put him in a position to lose his job. The job that was help keeping you a roof over your head. Food on your plate. Oh my God. It's because of you. He would still be working.
I was not aware that she was live streaming while she's sleeping. Like, who does that?
He's a liar. Whenever I would like be off of live, I told him multiple times, please be careful about what you said because you doxed my name. Because my dad's doxed me multiple times and leaked the address multiple times, and he'd say embarrassing things on live. And for the past month, I've been trying to.
Oh my God! Listen, woo! Look, I should be more. Look on the second channel, I'm way more calm, cool, and collective. I'm being extra deliberately on this channel because we have fun over here. But listen, young lady, and she's not listening. She should be listening. Listen, young lady. Learn how to be accountable. You're pointing the finger and the blame at everyone else. If it wasn't for you doing what it is that you do, streaming, using this man's internet, which I'm pretty sure you wasn't paying for. If you was paying for it, you would have all the right to do all the damn streaming you wanted to do. Be accountable. You can't tell this grown man in his own home what not to and what to say when he gets ready to say it. It doesn't work that way. It don't work that way. If you sleep, turn the damn camera off. If you're working on some videos and somebody says something that they shouldn't be saying in the background, edit that mess out. But you can't because you're streaming too much.
Tell him, I'm live. There's a lot of people. Please don't say my name. And what he'd say is, I don't give a I don't give a I don't care, Maya. And then I said,
listen, girl, you living in his house. Get your own place. Miss, I can afford it. Miss, I can afford to get your own place. Clean your room, by the way. Oh, wait, your dad says you don't know how to do that very well. But whoo! I can go in.
I'd be like, please be quiet. I'm live right now. Just please, like, careful what you say. I don't care. Yeah, he's lying.
Does that? Like, who just puts on a camera and just films herself while they're sleeping? But again, I don't understand the current culture of what people will watch as entertainment
yeah,
at the past time.
Irrelevant.
She over here calling this man irrelevant. Yes, he doesn't understand things the way they are now. He's irrelevant. Whew, girl. She is in her own world by herself.
I've told him multiple times that I'm live and
who are you to tell a grown man that's your father anything? I wish my child would. I wish my child would try to tell me anything. Oh, you think you grown? Go be grown outside of my house. You don't tell me nothing in my house. Woo! The self-entitlement of this girl.
Please be careful what he says. I'm live, and he just like,
I don't fucking care. I don't give a fuck.
He's only mad now and pretending that I did not tell him multiple times to be quiet and not yell out information because he's embarrassed he got exposed.
The comments. I've been on IP2. I've seen the post, and I've read a lot of the comments. So as they say in Reddit, the gold is always in the comments. So Maya West, since you want to dox me and put my home address out on the internet, blast me and my social media accounts and the things.
He is the one that doxed me 2 weeks ago. He literally yelled out loud the address. He's yelled the address. He's yelled my name. He's yelled his own name. He's doxed the entire family.
That I'm trying to do with my life.
What she don't understand is this dude can say whatever the heck he wants in his own house. I get her point. She feels as though, hey, I never said my personal name. I don't give them my actual name on camera. I would never tell them my actual address on camera. I get her point where she's coming from. But she got to also understand, she's living in her own bubble with this whole content creating thing. You can't expect for somebody to oblige by your rules just so you can create content all damn day. It doesn't work that way.
In the world, I'm doing this live as kind of my response to that. Now, I'm not trying to seek retaliation. I'm not. I really am not.
This is exactly what he's doing. Oh, I'm not trying to leak retaliation, but I'm just gonna dox you. I'm just gonna make a live about you. I'm just gonna lie and slander you on live for 30 minutes. I'm not trying to seek retaliation.
I'm not trying to be the
girl. You already can't talk right. Stop. Whatever's in your mouth, don't do that. That's rude. This ain't a mukbang.
But the point is that I raised you on my own for 13 years. 13 years as a single parent. Never been the best parent in the world. There's a lot of parents.
That's not true. My mom raised me for most of my life. My dad only raised me for 2 years. 2 years. On his own for 2 years.
Out there probably have been in similar situations to what I'm in right now that can totally identify with what I'm having to deal with right now. I'm dealing with a whole bunch of crap right now. But I'm an adult and I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it and
He's not an adult. He's making a live stream, lying, slandering an 18-year-old girl. He's 40. Nobody forced him to do this live stream.
Really, anything in your life you've never...
I'm gonna have to read a book after this. Oh my God.
And he's acting like, oh, like this is supposed to be positive. This is my weight loss.
Last
he
night
decided to go live.
You decided to call the cops thinking that I'm...
Girl, she clearly isn't a very good listener. He said that in this video. He said all that. He said that nobody told him to make this video. That he decided on his own to clear his name and make this video.
Gonna threaten your life and kill you, which there is no record of that.
I have pictures, videos, and I have a bunch of... I literally have audio... I have audio recordings and videos of my dad threatening to kill me. If everybody wants to call me a liar, if you guys want to call me a liar, I could show you guys the pictures and videos.
Completely false, but just...
We kind of need that because that's a serious accusation. I can't even say the word right, but that's serious. It's kind of need to be known that if he did do those things.
To get attention from the internet and increase your view count and likes and subscribers, whatever your aims.
All of this is him being angry that he embarrassed himself on my live while I was sleeping.
Where your life was in danger, you called 911. So
there was no...
You hear that? You hear the lack of accountability. She will not take blame for something that is ultimately her fault. If this man is having an issue with something, he wants to come in his house and yell and scream about it, he can absolutely do that. If he wants to say his name in his home, his address, his work, and all that good stuff in his own home, he can do that. But if you're live streaming it, guess who fault that is? That's your fault, sweetheart. That's your fault. All of it. Completely your fault. Take accountability.
Completely self-imposed.
What?
You take this video down ASAP, or I will sue you. This you take down ASAP. You need to leave tonight. Call a Uber taxi. Get out of the house. I'm done with you. You get out. You need to leave my house tonight.
And he was sending me to take down the video or I will sue you. As I was trying to take it down, I told him I can't take it down. I have no Wi-Fi on my computer. I had bad signal. Not everything was on live, and I had to end the live one time. I'm not lying, and I have separate occurrences, and I have it on video for a separate occurrence of him like threatening to kill me. Why do you think I moved in with Matt? Because he was threatening to kill me, and Matt heard it himself, and so has his mom.
You get out my house. You need to vacate. Go to a hotel. Call the cops.
Like,
we heard all that. We saw all that in the first video.
Not like I'm just saying, think about it. He's obviously leeching on me for brand promotion. He's trying to use this to bring more exposure to his books. Nobody told him to go live, and everything he's saying on his live is all lies. Some of it's true, like the whole Xanax thing, that was true. I did move in with Matt, but I didn't get kicked out in 2 months. I left like 6-7 months after, because it just wasn't working out. I wasn't happy, and he was leaving to college. He's not a good parent. He's threatened to kill me multiple times. He'd break his doors, he'd destroy his house, and Matt has seen it. Matt and his mom have seen it. Otherwise, like, I would have never moved in with him had that not been like what's actually happening.
Interesting, because there could definitely be some truth to that story. I'm not to say, and I told y'all, I don't know this man well enough to know in yesterday's video that everything that he's saying to be true. But at the same time, same with her. We see the character that she has and that she exhibits in all of her videos and stuff, but we don't know if everything she's saying is true. There's two truths that are being told here, and then there's the truth. There's like, okay, this is how he sees it to be, and what he says and sees might actually feel that what he's saying is 100% correct, and then what she's saying, she might also feel that what she's saying is 100% correct. They're both true to their knowledge, or they both could be telling a lie. We don't know. We just watching, right? But I feel like there may be some truth to what she was just saying about, you know, his anger, him breaking stuff, and the actual reason of her moving in with, you know, Matt, whoever the guy's name was, and you know how long she proclaimed she was really there for, and actual reasons for leaving as well. There might be some truth to that.
Recording while she's sleeping and capturing the altercation that happened between me and her younger sister T.
He's acting as if I did that on purpose. He's acting as if I heard them fight and I woke up and I captured it. I didn't do that. I was on live 8 hours before this occurred, and I fell asleep on live. I was sleeping during my dad never had a job. My dad made that up. Dad is lying and leeching. He's leeching. My dad quit his job 3 years ago. He quit his job 3 years ago. Throughout my entire life, my dad has lied about losing his job. My dad would lie about losing his job for his own gain of manipulating other people. My dad has lied multiple times, saying that my mom caused him to lose his job. Like, whenever my mom would try to, because he sold his house. He sold his house, and people who've been watching for a while know that I had to move because he sold his house because he's not working.
I do have a temper.
Wow. See, there's more stuff being added to this story. Like, see, this is what I don't know, because like what she's saying could also be true. And like when you remember what I told y'all before, watching her video the first time around, it's like, hey, a lot of times you can look at the parents to find out what's wrong with the kids. Y'all remember me saying that? If you don't, look at the video. Link down in the description box below. The first video I reacted to of hers when she was, you know, saying what she was saying about the cancer girl. if this is true what she is saying about her father, then hell, this is no surprise. They're both messed up. They're both messed up. But like I said, if this is true, we don't know if any of it is true. It could all be true. It could all be false. But this could be where she's getting it from. Pops could be where she's getting it from.
I admit that. And I'm actually got anger management classes scheduled. So for those of you that have recommended...
I'm glad he said that. He said he got anger management classes scheduled. The incident where he was yelling at the younger daughter. I think people kind of sleep on that. He was yelling at the younger daughter. He wasn't yelling at her while she was asleep. He was yelling at the sibling of this girl and saying all that stuff. Like, why is he yelling at her? What was that altercation? What was that about? This is messy. Messy.
Anger management, it was already something being discussed and worked on. So that is happening. So
my dad was legally required to take anger management classes by CPS twice. But now he's going to take them. In which he never took them. He's saying that I'm being vindictive just because I fell asleep on my live stream. I had no idea that my dad would decide to yell at my sister before I slept. Before I fell asleep, I had no idea. Like, I can't see the future. And even when he told me to take down the live stream, I told him I'd take it down, but I need to be connected to the Wi-Fi, and that's on live stream. And he never put the Wi-Fi back on and gave me the ability to do that. So how am I being vindictive? And just because I bullied a cancer patient...
Now listen here. There's some truth to what she just said. Well, at least if that's actually what happened. She couldn't take down the live stream because she wasn't connected to the internet or the Wi-Fi. She could have hotspotted her phone. Her phone was working. She could have hotspotted her phone. But you know, some folks don't use this all the time. They might use a little bit of it. But at the same time, people do mess like that. Live stream while they're asleep. I used to follow this dude on TikTok. I never watched his sleeping live streams, but he had other content on there that was super dope. But I was like, yo, this dude be live stream. He'd be sleeping. Be with thousands of people watching. Like, why? Why? This is crazy. This is weird. But people do stuff like that. But also understand, if you got a dysfunctional family like this, if you're not somebody that's out living on your own, it might not be the best idea. Especially if you got a father who is irate, got anger issues, known to yell and not do all this type of stuff. You might not want to do stuff like this.
Does not mean that what I'm saying is not true.
Content where you're going after people because of either a disability, their ethnicity, or...
Wait, hold on. I got to go back to what she was saying about the cancer girl.
I need to be connected to the Wi-Fi, and that's on live stream. And he never put the Wi-Fi back on and gave me the ability to do that. So how am I being vindictive? And just because I bullied a cancer patient does not mean that what I'm saying is not true.
Content where you're going after people because...
Now, yeah, there's some truth to that too. She's saying, hey, yeah, I might have bullied that cancer patient, but the stuff that I'm saying about our dynamic, you know, my relationship with my father, it doesn't mean that it's not true. There's some truth to that, but
because of either...
y'all are... This is all despicable. I don't know if what he's saying is true or not, and it's kind of bugging me.
Their disability, their ethnicity, or disease, or thing like cancer. That is horrible. And the problem is I'm as your father, this is not the person that I raised. I did not raise you.
I'm not gonna say anything unless I have concrete evidence to back it up, but my dad has made jokes about disabled people, cancer people. He's made jokes about harming animals, but I have no evidence to that. I don't record my dad. It's because I don't fucking just go around recording my family. I don't have evidence for that, but I'm saying, like, that's kind of hypocritical. I'm gonna report all the poor jealous.
Oh, what?
But no, really, that's just what happened. Should I do like a makeup tutorial? Yeah, do you guys want that?
My God. Should I do like a makeup tutorial? Do you guys want that? Like, she's just gonna keep on doing what she do. She's gonna keep on putting out content, and woo, this is a mess, y'all. Like, how is it that we live in these times? What is this? For the benefit of the doubt, let's say that they both are in the wrong. How he views her, how she views him. Him potentially lying about not even having a job and all the wrong that he has done. Let's just say that is the case. How he views her and how she views him. Let's say that is the case. How is it that we're living in these times where people are like this and they're displaying all this stuff out to the world? This drama for people to see. Y'all eat it up. People eat it up. It's gonna pass. We're gonna get past these two individuals. Hopefully they turn out at the end of this whole thing for the better. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully something happens to where they're better people at the end, and then they rekindle their relationship and it's better than it's ever been. That's what we should hope and pray for. We shouldn't hope and pray that this thing blows up even more and there's more of this stuff for us to tune into. That's not the right thing. What's right is for this to end on a peaceful and positive note. But y'all comment down below what y'all think. Who do y'all believe? Do y'all think the father's right? Do y'all think the girl is right? Do y'all think they're both wrong? Do y'all think they're both crazy, out of their mind, insane? I don't know. I really don't. Because I don't know them personally. So I'm not going to come up with a conclusion based off of these videos. Not an entire conclusion. I know she's in the wrong with a lot of stuff that she said just because of that video with her with that whole cancer patient. That was so wrong. I can have that opinion. But as far as the rest of it, I don't know. But anyway, y'all know what time it is. You like this reaction, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, the link to the video is going to be down in the description box below. I'm not linking this. Forget that. Y'all will find it by the title. Make sure you follow your boy on the gram, man, Twitter at Artofkickz. And don't forget to follow me on the second channel for more mindful content. I will talk to you guys in the next one. I got to go read a book. I feel stupid right now.